What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. Let's see. Let's refresh this page. Okay. There we go. Just trying to make sure everything is open. We're good. We're live. We got audio. Everything is great. Emerald word of the day. Exclamation point FFA. We had a whoops. There we go. Cruz, our oldest. They're the FFA chapter meeting. Not sure what to call it. Some kind of dinner, end of school year dinner. FFA is like agriculture vocational club at the high school. It's a program basically everywhere. Anyway, we just had a nice little dinner, some pasta, some assorted baked goods. It was a good time. So in honor of Cruz getting his green hand title. Well, they don't call it Future Farmers of America anymore, 130 Mater, because it's not just farmers. It's a little bit more encompassing than that. But yeah, basically Future Farmers of America. It's effectively what it... In fact, they might actually call it that. I don't even know. It was a good time, though. It was a good time. Like I said, Cruz got awarded the Green Hand title. Basically means he finished his year and he attended everything that he was supposed to attend, and he didn't fail his agriculture class. So it was good. So FFA is the Emerald word the day. Yeah, get it, got it, good. We got last little bit of the City of Asgard minion fights. Make sure you get your minion hits in. You got 25 minutes and some change, Facebook and web players. 25 minutes and some change. All right. Get it in. Don't be like me last week and didn't get it in. What a day. Yeah. Make sure you get all your fights done. The Phantom Orchestra goes live tomorrow. Actually goes live in about 24 minutes. And yeah, we got some boss fights. Got some boss fights running. Free for all? Yeah, it also means free for all too, yeah. A lot of acronyms in this game. Lot of acronyms. Yeah, so first and foremost, we've got a live stream tomorrow. Somewhere. There's a live stream tomorrow, but it's not showing here. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah. We got a live stream tomorrow. It's at the same time as my live stream tomorrow. 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. We're going to do the same thing that we did yesterday for the mobile version of the game. We're going to watch the live stream together. Okay. We're just going to do it together. It's going to be a little showcase of Lyria and a little showcase of the event. You know, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time all around. Everybody is going to enjoy it. Hopefully we can learn something new. Sam is going to be there running the show. I was not invited to run the show. I don't know why they would, but yeah. Going to learn a lot more. You have to talk to Sam. I talked to him yesterday during the mobile live stream. This is so unfair. You don't do these live streams all at the same time frame. Why not switch it up so others can chant? Yeah. Some of these players just don't understand that it's a different part of the world. Hero Wars Alliance. We have a fun little video. A fun little video was posted today.
Here we are with the earliest iteration.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
15 of them.
15 iterations of Polaris. Male and female versions. Some of these are really cool. Like, really cool. That one looks like Z-Shot. Oh, riding a little dragon, having a little Drake pet. That's cool. Medusa head. It's kind of what the final look ended up looking like. I'm down with this. Yeah. Ooh. A male version of Polaris. Not very space-faring here, though. Oh, got a little pipe. Okay. I actually really like that one. I like that one with the pipe. Not that one so much. Yo-Yo likes the male one. Okay. A little spinning top action. Yep, weaving patterns is changed. Weaving patterns is changed. Yep. Oh, this is cool. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, man. I like that one, too. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Just letting it play through again. Just kind of checking it out. Thanks, HK. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or... Yeah, I wanted to look at this one again. This is, in an odd way, this is kind of my favorite one. This one really reminds me of something. Wonder what's in that pipe. I'm going to steal that picture, though. Yeah. Yeah. And then we had a breakdown of the Lars and Krista changes. Lars, you know, we went all this. We went through all of this during the live stream, but it's good to have it like very succinctly shown all at once. You know, Lars's ultimate now does damage. It didn't before. It's larger, right? Chain Lightning, the green ability, had an upgrade to the damage. Lightning Bolt, the blue ability, now does more damage and happens more frequently. I think Lightning Bolt is the stun too, right? Yeah. And then Icy Vengeance, let's see. The slow and more damage. Higher magic defense decrease. This is mobile changes, right? This is all mobile stuff. Let's see. Less waiting, more smashing. I love it. Cooldown between uses is also dropped. 13 seconds instead of 14 seconds. That's not too crazy. And then crystallization. Guys, this ability right here is more powerful than I think people realize. Or maybe they do realize it. I'm just out of the loop. I really like this ability. Crystallization, I really, really like this ability. I want to see... I had Sam run a team with Krista as the tank, and it won the fight during the live stream. Krista with Aiden healing, of course Lars. There was, I think maybe Polaris was in there too. I can't remember who else that he used. In that one instance, the team won, but I think gaining 100 energy every time she takes damage, she gains energy based on the percentage of the damage dealt, right? Right? So every time she gets hit for 14% of her health, she gains 14% energy, right? That's how energy gain works. Like, this is a really, really, really big deal. You get hit for 14% of your health, you gain 14% energy. And then, if she gets hit for 14% or higher, she gains 100 or 10% energy. So every time she gets a big hit, she gains 24% energy, and then she ice blocks for a couple of seconds. I don't know if the ice block usage counts as a skill usage, otherwise that would gain additional energy as well. The ice block prevents all damage for 2 seconds. I think it's 2 seconds, right? Like, she's going to be spamming her ult, basically, not quite, but basically like Kane, the pet on Dante on Facebook and web. If you can keep her alive, of course. I think this is a big deal. I think this is a really big deal. I am actually really interested to see how strong Chris the tank is going to be. I think it could be really good. If I had the twins leveled up, I would be trying everything that I could with them two and Aiden and maybe Zisha. Yeah. Gonna be a lot of fun. I didn't mean to do that. Pet pick post, kind of fun. Thought about sharing my Remy pictures, but I don't want to depress anybody. And then, of course, the discussion around Verdoc yesterday. So let's go back and take a look at weaving patterns. I meant to talk about this with the Facebook and web stuff, but that's okay. So we've got it's not on here. May 3rd. Yeah, so weaving patterns. Hero Wars. There we go. Weaving patterns goes live tomorrow night. And it's been slightly adjusted. People have been asking about it. I'm hoping that they increased the... Yeah, Minnesota, that's the exclamation point FFA. I'm hoping that they increase the rewards along with the higher cost. That's one kind of a bummer thing is, you know, sometimes they will increase the difficulty but not increase the rewards. You know what I mean? Caps take 3-1 lead on empty net goal with 59.2 seconds to go. Nice. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything, Mr. NCSU. The Blues lost 2 points in about that much time against an empty net also. It's rough. That's rough. Yeah, so we'll see the new weaving patterns go live tomorrow. Fun would be winning a Snickers bar. You know, Snickers was named after a dog. Snickers the dog. Quick update for Remy. Today is the day. We are just over 1 week from her surgery. Her surgery happened last Thursday, and today is the day that we were told to pull back on her meds. It seems like she handled we went from 8 hours to 12 hours today, which has actually been a big deal. Oh, Snickers the horse. Tom A, you're right. Snickers the horse. It wasn't a dog. Snickers the horse. Yes, thank you, Tom A. We were doing 8 hours. Every 8 hours, she was getting Tylenol 3 with codeine. She was getting gabapentin. She's getting prednisone once a day, and she's getting trazodone as needed for sedation and anxiety reduction. And today we shifted to 12 hours. She seemed like she handled it okay, but she's acting a little weird tonight. Right before I came downstairs, she was acting a little weird. I think she's, we dosed her. I gave her pills a little bit before 8, and I don't know when the last time she ate dinner was. I gave her more food because I don't want her to have like an upset stomach or anything. I guess I better finish these. While I still have time. I hate to spend 150 emeralds here, but I really need to finish this one. This one finishes in 11 minutes. I gotta spam this too. Yeah. I'm a little worried about her, but unless I hear from Jamaria, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. She's been doing really well. We bought a playpen, like one of those large fenced-in playpens, right? And we put her in there when we left because we're supposed to be restricting her movement. The high school is 2 minutes from our house, and we have a camera for the dog. So like, I keep the camera on my phone while we're sitting at this FFA dinner thing, and you know, I'm watching her. She's just relaxing on the floor like a potato. You know, not a big deal. But then I come home and I feed her and I give her the meds, and she's starting to act. Looks like I think she's a little nauseous. I think she's a little nauseous. I don't know. Tied at 4, bottom 9. Yeah, nice. Yeah, lots of pet supplies here. Got a lot. A lot. The stitches come out in another 7 or 8 days. Yeah, once you finish, if you finish the adventure with all 4, you can rate it. Yeah, when you get a 4 chest finish. Stay in the 200, so you have room for tomorrow. Good stuff. Okay. And then I gotta go finish this quest. There we go. Complete. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. My raid videos, surprisingly well. Raid videos doing pretty well. I actually gotta send him an invoice for the second month. Gotta send him an invoice for the second month. Yeah. Guess I can dump this in here. Yeah. I'll easily finish. I should be easily able to finish Red 3 here whenever this Lyria event goes live. The shop should have those items. Oh, let's go see. Nah, Meryl, I don't really need them. I mean, I do. You know, it's helpful, the random one, but I pretty well have the Titans at 6-star that I need, so it's not that big a deal. Second place in the Hero Tournament of Power behind Tien Su, not sure how to pronounce it. As I'm going up, he's going up too, so I don't plan to pass him. I'm not too worried about it, really. Mauricio, we max it. We max out the prestige every month. We max it. Yeah, so we're 4 days in. We're 4 days in, and we're already almost at 19. Minnesota, I gotta play every day if I do that, though. And some days I don't play every day. Interesting. Oh, I wanted to go look at the inventory, at the coins. Can I use these yet? No. They haven't blocked. Still haven't blocked. I did 13 in arena. Check this out, guys. Check this out. I have changed the meta. I have changed the meta on our server. It's 1, 7, 9, 11, 12, 8. Oh, okay. 8 does have one. Excuse me. 8 does have one. What about 9? There's 2. Okay, so excuse me. I haven't changed the meta. I haven't changed the meta yet. Haven't changed the meta yet, but that's okay. We'll get there. Earlier today, nobody in the top 10 was using... nobody in the top 10 was using Dante, Orion, Gus on defense. Played Remy and changed the meta. Yeah. My favorite part about this is Lyria doesn't even have to survive that long. She just kind of has to be there for a little while. Just for a little while. Her armor penetration artifact and then Isaac's armor penetration artifact causes Corvus to just go bonkers. Corvus's ult just smashes the front line. And she's not even... Mine isn't even maxed. My health glyph is low. See, she survived that first hit. And then she dies to Orion. Here comes Corvus. Crunk. No, she doesn't have crit. Francis Zegan asks a good question. Francis Zegan asks about, will the new Beehive be the only way to get Lyria Soul Stones during the event. So first of all, what are we talking about? Hero Wars Summer Festival. So the Hero Wars Summer Festival is a event that happens every year. There is this honeycomb thing that you dump your honey into. Of course, there's no pictures. This is what it looks like. Let's see. Open image in new tab. This is what it looks like right here. You get the honeycomb. This orange currency right there. Every 250 that you get, you dump into this thing, and there's a chance to get these 5 items, right? And the grand prize is a Summer Festival coin, okay? And there is some bad luck protection. That guarantees you get a couple of them out of the gate, right? I think it was like 3 or 4 of them you're guaranteed if you spend like 11, or if you open 11 or something like that. And the thought, based on some of the social media posts that have been posted, the thought is that this currency, not the consumable, this currency, the tracks, is going to act like the honey that you dump into the honeycomb. And the grand prize reward is going to be the mediators, which are these little guitar picks, or maybe it's the platinum hits. I'm actually not sure. No, it's the platinum hits. The platinum hit is the Summer Festival coin in this instance. There's going to be a Lyria event shop. It's going to have items in it. Presumably items for leveling up Lyria, right? And the hope is the main way to get Lyria is you can buy her up to a 4-star hero, because that's usually how it works. In these events, even on mobile, you can typically buy the hero up to a 4-star, okay? So the big question that a lot of people have been asking me today and for the last couple of days, is the pre-order necessary to get a 6-star? And I don't think that it is, right? There is some argument to getting the early contract or the violet or the orange in order to win Tournament of Power, right? If you have a bunch of resources, you can dump them. You can grab the hero. You can get her at level 40, or you can give her at a level 80. I got her at level 100, so I wasn't able to really take advantage of the power levels too much, and that's okay. And you could buy it now. You can get a 3, 4, or 5-star Lyria for real money, and you get a nice jump on the Tournament of Power. You also get some of the Get VIP task, right? Get VIP, not a bad idea. Get VIP during Power of the Titans, right? Good shot for Power of the Titans. Happy little shop. But you don't need to buy this to get a 6-star. Okay. My assumption, and I don't know anything, my assumption is that the Phantom Tour shop will allow you to buy Lyria from a 1-star to a 4-star. Because that's how it's always been. That's how most of the events have been. And then from there, based on the Facebook post, one of the Facebook posts, I don't know if it was this one, maybe it was this one here. Tracks can be spent in the Rock Festival for valuable rewards. Every festival opening, similar to the Summer Festival, where you use honey in the hive, guarantees Lyria Soul Stones with valuable resources, or a rare reward in the form of platinum hits. So, assuming that it's also 250, because that's what the honey and the Summer Festival was. Assuming that's the case, already for free, most of us should have basically 8,000 of the tracks. So that's 4 per 1,000 times 8. $32. 32 pulls on the, whatever it's going to be called, the festival, the rock festival. And, presumably 75% of those, 80% of those are going to give us soul stones. Excuse me. Now, how much soul stones is it going to give us? 10 soul stones? 15 soul stones? 100 soul stones? Probably not 100. Probably like 10 soul stones, right? And if you have a 4-star Lyria, then you need 150 soul stones to get to 5-star. And then 300 more to get to 6-star. You have 9,000. So I missed one someplace. But the argument that I have, the bright side, the silver lining, is the Forgotten Treasury, right? Ninja Turtles, Hero Wars, Forgotten Treasury. The Ninja Turtles Forgotten Treasury, this is one of my videos.
The sweetest moments deserve the boldest flavor.
No, I don't. I want to watch this on YouTube. I can't wait to fight Maya Aurora. Yeah, this bad boy right here. So the Forgotten Treasury, in my opinion, was a mess. It was a mess because you had to get lucky twice to get soul stones. You had to get the Ninja Turtles in a golden vase. And even then, if you got a grand prize out of a golden vase, it could have been like one of the 3. So it's like, it's probably going to be 15 soul stones. And from the way I understand it, the grand prize being the tracks or whatever it's called, platinum hits, a rare reward in the form of platinum hits. If platinum hits, which is the little cassettes, are the grand prize, and the more common reward is Lyria's soul stones and hero leveling resources, I would imagine it's going to be pretty easy to get at least a 5-star without any trouble at all. Probably close to a 6-star, right? It just really depends. It depends on a couple of things. But we'll have to see. The event's going to go live in a couple of days. And more importantly, in tomorrow's live stream with Sam at 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC, the same time that I will be live streaming tomorrow, we should learn exactly how many soul stones we will get from the store, from the shop, and also from turning in the tracks in the Rock Festival openings, whatever they're going to end up going to be called. All right. Yeah. All right, let's draw some names. DP Fitzgerald. DP Fitzgerald. Just going to check on Remy real quick. Mobile player. Nice. Mobile player. Joseph Boki. Joseph Beaky. Joseph Boki. Joseph. Oh, she's out. She's out. Share this picture. That's how my dog sleeps. With her head, like, hanging out to the side. Joseph is here. Nice. Okay. Web player. Nice. Okay. Mike G. Mike G. Yeah, that Trazodone is heavy duty. That Trazodone is ridiculous. It's used to treat depression. Increases the activity of serotonin in the brain, is an antidepressant. This medicine is available only with your doctor's prescription. Helps you sleep. Not for everybody, though. Why is FFA? Our oldest, Cruz, he had his final FFA dinner award ceremony of his school year. Yeah. Gonna give Mike about 20 more seconds. Kendall, I will fight you for my dog's medication. Don't even try me, man. Okay, Mike is not here. How about Abdul Salam Azad? I hope I pronounced that correctly. That offer. Whoops. There we go. Nice. Web player. Very cool. All right. DP Fitzgerald, Joseph, and Abdul Salam, message me on Discord or shoot me an email. As a reminder, guys, you don't win anything today with the Emerald Word of the Day. We draw winners at the end of the month. Okay? At the end of the month. Yeah, Anthony, ever since her surgery, she's been kind of doing the same thing, laying her head on a pillow, but it's good to see her getting back to her old self. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, let's take a look at the let's take a look at our new season tasks here. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I decided against it. Rank 2. How about Hanover Fist, man? With a Qingmao tank team. Number 1 position. Unbelievable. I wanted to check on something, actually. A quick discussion about using Sebastian with Lyria. Quick discussion. This is going to matter a lot to some people, not that much to others. So Kira has 110,000 physical attack. Okay. Now the concern is Sebastian's got crazy physical attack. Crazy high. Okay. And a big problem that players have, the Dante players have, whenever they're using Fafnir or Jet, is oftentimes the buff will land on Sebastian instead, because Sebastian has a higher physical attack than Dante, especially if you're using Nebula. So, if you're using Nebula and Kira and Lyria, You just got to be mindful. You just got to be mindful that Lyria's buff might land on Sebastian and not Kira. All right. I don't know how much of an important thing that is. I mean, Kira's base attack power is 20k higher than Sebastian's. It might be worth considering. You know, you're going to almost always use Vex. Am I not sharing the screen? Sorry. I'm just showing stats. That's all. I'm just showing the stats. It might be worth considering to use Oliver with Sebastian if you're going to use Nebula. I don't know how that works out. I don't know. It's weird. Anytime you deal with a hero that has a skill like this, you always got to think about things whenever you're building a team, because you go into it thinking it's going to be one way, and then it ends up not going exactly like you hope. The Bonds of Alliance bonds with the highest physical attack, and the worry is it could be Sebastian and not your damage dealer. Right. If your damage dealer, like Albus and Fenris, both have the same bonus physical attack. But I think Vex is a little bit lower. Let's go take a look at that, actually. Vex is 10k. Albus is lower. So Vex is actually higher. So you're not going to have that issue with Vex then. And my Fenris is 7k also. Yeah, 7k, 7k. I didn't realize that Vex is so much higher. Wow. I didn't realize that was so much higher of a stat. Huh. Julius, Lyria, Sebastian, Lara, Fafnir with Axel Pet the past 2 days. Sebastian, Ishmael, Lara Croft, and Dorian. So the problem that I have with these teams is like, where's the synergy? Like, where's the synergy? If you just have her in there to protect against dodge lines, like, I don't know. I don't know. That looks like a really fun team, though, Florent N. Julius, Lyria, Sebastian, Lara, Fafnir with Axel. Huh. That looks like a really interesting team. Let's play around with that. So Julius, Lyria, Fafnir, Sebastian, Lara. Lara, Team Pet, Axel. So I'm not sure. Whoops, what did I just do? I'm not sure what the pets are supposed to be. You can help me out with that a little bit. I want to say that probably Mara here, Oliver there, Biscuits, probably something like this. Joseph, I got you. I got you, Joseph. Maybe something like this. Something like this, maybe? Okay. So against this line, I immediately think about using Amira Heidi. Like, Aiden, Amira. We'll use Chorus. Oliver, Axel, Kane, Albus, Chorus. This is what I think of immediately. Vex, Lara, and Fafnir Mara. Really? Okay. Okay. This is kind of what I would think of to use first. That didn't work. Another thing that I could use is a non-Qingmao blender line. Like with, let me change that. So, Vex, Mara, okay. So let's go with a blender. Let's go with a blender team here. Bring a blender of my own. Vex, Albus, Mara, sure. One thing that I think that Lyria is really weak to is actually Kark. Like undercover, I think that Kark might be the best hero to counter Lyria with. Use Ching Mao. Ching Mao versus Lyria, though, I don't know. Yeah. There you go. There you go, Florent. Oh, it's not 100%, though. It's not 100%. I bet you Ishmael works also. I bet you Ishmael works also. Gotta go with the Shredder. Gotta go with the Shredder. Yeah, Ishmael I think works also. Lara's stun makes the difference. Does it? Does it? Let's see. What if we used Zhu instead? Let's see if the stun matters. Switch Axel with Chorus. Well, that's not the team you told me. You want to put Chorus on there? Looks like the stun did matter. Looks like the stun did matter. So in that case, we're going to go a different direction altogether. Altogether, we're going to go a different direction. Yeah. Let's see if Zhu works. I mean, Zhu could be good. Yeah, that's the problem with Arachne sometimes is you leave your man behind. Kark though, man. Kark. So yeah. You know. Guy in Arena has a high physical attack pattern, which makes Sebastian ultimate. Florent, I think that's a pretty good strategy. Actually, I think a lot of people should be considering using physical attack for skill-based stuff instead of damage. A lot of people use that bonus attack for to get a little bit more dodge out of Dante. You know, and that's a fun way of thinking about Hero Wars. There's like levels to this, and sometimes it gets a little convoluted, but. Usually, if Sebastian is not in the second position, which is hard to get him in, if Sebastian is in the third position or further back, Lara usually always stuns. If Lara is beyond the third position, like in the fourth, maybe the fifth position, definitely in the fifth position, then usually Sebastian can get his ode up first. But having that physical attack pattern, that's interesting. That it sometimes makes it so that and having Nebula boost Sebastian also would be the same thing. It just it doesn't work because that you don't start the fight that way. You don't start the fight that way. Yeah, I wonder if I really think that Heidi is also a really good counter to Lyria. So Heidi. Let's see. William Rayburn said Heidi. I think Heidi's a great idea. IDH in particular, I think is a really strong use case versus a lot of these teams. This is sometimes what I'm talking about with Sebastian being in the second position, though. This is basically exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. Nope. Albus, Biscuit, and then for a tank. Dare I? Dare I? Yeah. Yep. So we got Ode off before Lara Croft stunned there. Nebula doesn't make any sense because of the dodge. I shouldn't have used Nebula. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Kark, sure. I don't know why I used Nebula there. That was a mistake. Corvus? Yeah, I could use Corvus. I don't think I need to. Oof. Hell. All right, guys. Tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC, there's an official live stream for Hero Wars Dominion Era discussing Lyria and Lyria's event. I will also very likely be live to watch together with you all. You can watch on my live stream. You can watch on their live stream. You can watch on both. Mute one of us, though. Otherwise, that's a mess. Oof. Watch on my live stream while on their live stream, but mute their video. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Robert. Sorry. All right. Once again, all Emerald names drawn today. Send me a Discord message or email me herowarcentral@gmail.com. Hope D. Warman is doing well at his softball game. Thank you all for being pleasant. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.